It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. You listen to me silent, you listen to me lyrics. I be in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I with the precious fuck. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you want Jolly roll, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait. Sound like I just cut some fresh lemons with the sugar. Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's, call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you. Hold up! Yeah. What it is that teeth skin the color then riding in double R. That's that color in, pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe. What I'm running in, earlobe look like headlights. I need some Timberlands. I battle any man. Yo, but don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my breed. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant head cock on the day time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I've been jamming and mad in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter with the shit, send it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the lot Ferrari part that just for one purpose. Catching dust. My secret service carry you call back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tank, I been jamming and mad in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter and shit, send it to the exit.
that fire, jumping out with, drumming that, drumming that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama. 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In the 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learning to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to pot pies. And when I play ball.
Yeah, it is very exciting, and I know the viewers are bored with me and they want you to get back ASAP.
They need these good looks back on the show, you know what I mean? They need a little bit of this.
This is our Thanksgiving episode, so we are so thankful that you're doing well.
And I'm just so thankful for the amazing team of doctors that have taken care of me and the fans that have shown me so much support when I haven't really talked about this publicly. You guys were awesome, and it made a really big difference to me. I've been playing NBA 2K since the first game, and everybody that
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the stats for Anthony Davis.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt. Guys?"
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Then it's Serge Ibaka. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And for Los Angeles, Buddy Hield is out there with John Wall. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Man.
LeBron James. What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Here's Davis. Bam, basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to James. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Davis against Davis. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
As soon as Davis realizes that he has the chance to drive, he seizes it. You can tell the defense, they weren't in position at all.
Davis with it. Stolen by Davis. High arcing shot. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 6.
Scouting report says you got to get physical with Anthony Davis, but on that drive, nobody's stopping him.
The shot by James, no good.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Davis against James. 11 feet out. No good off the glass.
Well, that's a shot they want.
I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest of inhales, it's still from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learning never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And I went 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Down. Know we been wanted. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in go now. Should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset. Money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye. We on a passenger side. Chopper up high. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in go now. We go right now like we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue.
remix. Off the corner with the money, I got a St. John, put on Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never will look like in the photo. This gon' make me feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', I might wife her for the win. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be.
Let's go.
And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell your girl you cute about it like gold. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't been through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know, you already. Gonna turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Changed up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Heat up the. Amelia food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Better go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose. Rose.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. Ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun, empty don't nobody carry. keep our minds on fun, and let the drums do the banging. On any given day, like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough, so brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game, lamping with his son Chuck D. Y'all word up, we bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time, it's the double Chris one, and Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one with tight music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from my problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Trans-global by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks. The loops. Something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double invest to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah, like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Cause on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feed. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they all the numbers. No spine. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers.
No spine. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 keep falling, 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 falling.
friendship melted by greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? When we gonna learn? We don't gotta yearn for the comma. Ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama? 99 problems involved in my wallet. Still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Period. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your work to a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Time talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate now, my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mind, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line.
Whoa, kid it. Yeah. So many shows last year, my mash bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper plates and make peas. Talking, can't step in the when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him take time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars to the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off and set man do. then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed.
I don't know. My lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Academy Award nominated before me and shit. Let straight before me and this, yeah. As a minor law talking to the false ordinance, yeah. I suppose maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you bad, do the dance, do the ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bang, talk it up, who go.
From the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it low, but it ain't working, my.
Well, while you are recovering.
Struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Of course I gotta push my opinion on the when you are bad.
Bro, that groovy. Hey.
Full strings like a quick talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, color green.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Robinson. R.J. Barrett is out there with Toppin. Then there's Lowry. And it's Dinwiddie in at the two-guard spot. And for the Clippers, Damian Lillard out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's George in at the three spot. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Dinwiddie finds Barrett. Here's Lowry. No good on the three. Lillard against Lowry. Lillard outside. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Dinwiddie outside. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Lillard, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Dinwiddie passes to Robinson. Knocked away. Here's Barrett. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
And then Hield with the dunk.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Barrett. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Barrett. Clock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense. And he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Thank you, David. Could be a tall task. Trying to prevent, Greg, those shooters from getting hot.
It's going to take attention to detail on the defensive end. Contest everything.
What we're seeing now is defenders who now understand I can contest the shooting hand and still stay out of the shooter's landing area, which we know now is a foul.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. From deep. Lillard misses. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for New York. Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
Now, here's Lillard, following the miss by Kyle Lowry, and the basket by Lillard.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Lowry's got 5 points so far. Lowry against Lillard. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by New York.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
And they get it back. And Robinson is right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Davis finds Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To halt the run. And Davis lays it in.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And Doris, we saw with the bubble how jarring a long break can be before the playoffs.
Well, we certainly hope the bubble was a once-in-a-lifetime event for the NBA. The one thing you're thrilled about, Kevin, was that they were able to eventually crown the champion.
And the Knicks making a change here. Boykin's checked in. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Clippers. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that.
You know, for Los Angeles, they can really start focusing on their playoff preparation. It's not going to be an easy road for them, no doubt, but they've taken the first step. They'll be in the field.
Now, here is Lowry, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lillard against Lowry. Lillard outside. Driving in, and then Lillard slams it in.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on David Lillard.
That's his first substitution on the court.
Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
On the court for the Knicks. Toppin is out there with Chris. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Lowry in at point guard. Now, here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Lets it go with a three. And they recover it. And there's the drive. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Major props to Lillard there. Terrific focus to get hit on that shot and still deliver.
Toppin kicks to Barrett. And it's quickly in the corner. Off target with his three. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lillard against Quickly. Here is Lillard. 43 points out last game. Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Knicks. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And it's Quickly in the corner. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Lillard looking around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Barrett the pass to Chris. Now, here's Barrett. Not a lot of room. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Chris. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, you love the aggressiveness. Chris not drifting around on the outside. He's getting it done in the painted area.
Now Lillard. He's got 15. From the arc, Jordan trying to free himself up. Lillard misses. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Lillard comes with the double team to the inside. Here's Quickly. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And that's the right pass. Chris has been working on his decision-making, and it pays off.
Lillard against Lowry. Now, here's Lillard. Defense is right there. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A different look for the Clippers. George is checked in for Bacon, and Hield subbed in for DeLon Wright. And New York with a change here, too. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Toppin. Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Lillard misses. For New York, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Barrett for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard against Lowry. Lillard, the pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, this is often how DeAndre Jordan gets his points in a set offense, off the roll.
New York leading by 3. Robinson up top. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry against Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
Dinwiddie is checked in for the Knicks. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And the Knicks making a change here. Boykin's checked in. Lowry against Lillard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. New York leading by 3. Dinwiddie passes to Lowry. And stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Hield from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jordan. Hield's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Pass to Barrett. Lowry looking around. He kicks it to Boykin. And again, it's New York.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 22.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Inside, here's Barrett. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
LA's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Lillard from outside. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 1.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
And it's sent back by Lillard. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Knicks. They're up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day and give maximum effort, great contact.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
New York came out ready to play. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
It's been an aggressive approach for them.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Clippers. We've got Heels. Anthony Davis is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Paul George. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Here's Lillard. Jordan trying to free himself up. It'll go. And the New York lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Toppin dishes to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing by New York here. No good on that one. Great D that time from Jordan.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Lowry. And it's blocked by Jordan. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. George has got the ball. Lillard with it. 24 points for him. No good there.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And Lillard kicks to George. Back to Lillard for the tie. Offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Jordan. Lillard outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Passes it to Hield. Now Jordan. And Davis now top of the key. Kicks it out to Lillard. The end of drought. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Lillard's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Lowry nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Lowry's got 14.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Lowry against Lillard. Fires the three. Here's Davis. Lillard dishes to Davis. That shot missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Barrett. And to get open is Robinson. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Davis. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And that's 13 points for Anthony Davis.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Dinwiddie kicks to Barrett. There's the pass to Toppin. And here is Robinson over Jordan. Robinson misses. Lillard outside. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 29 in the game.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Lowry for three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the triple. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
New York calls timeout. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball on his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Harris is checked in for the Clippers. Curry comes in for Hield. And it's quickly in the corner. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Davis. Lillard attacking, and he elevates with a slam dunk. Marquise Chris did not like that.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's quickly, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle, and now the Knicks on the break. Dinwiddie with the ball.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Lillard outside. George, and it's George finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Barrett against George. And now here's Chris. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Davis. They now take the lead. Quickly's got 14 points for the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Lillard fires away from way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Barrett. The baseline J off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lights checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Boykins checked in for the three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Knicks basketball.
Jordan, he's checked in for
He's
Lillard.
the lineup for checking in for the Knicks.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. George passes to Hield. Lillard outside. There's the triple. And the three ball is good. Lillard's got 40 points.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Marquise Chris is out there with Toppin. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Vega in at the small forward position. Lillard outside. And he drives in.
Love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
Knicks trail by 6. Toppin passes to Boykins. Now here is Robinson. Kicks to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Nice D from Lillard.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Curry on the wing. Here's Harris. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by New York.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Chris. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Lillard outside. The three. It's rebounded by New York. Boykins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Chris passed to Toppin. He dishes it to Boykins. And stolen by Harris. And George with the stuff.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Pass to Robinson. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right, think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage in the season. Most of his buckets right at the cup in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Davis comes in for Harris. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis, he talked with the team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Look at the stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, David, thanks.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
And it's Davis missing. Knicks trail by 5. Down low. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Really left alone that time. Lillard's got 48.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Dinwiddie dishes to Lowry. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Three-pointer, Lillard. No good. So New York will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the 4th game in a 7-game road trip. Back to Dinwiddie. Now, here's Toppin. By Lillard.
Toppin embraces the challenge unafraid in the big moment.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Lillard outside. Outside Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And it's Lillard missing. Knicks trail by 4. Lowry for 3. Good on the triple. Oh boy, it looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
And the Clippers making a switch here. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Half full or half empty. Hearts full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Hearts full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Ryan there gets, dying there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these men are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten, jump in the bends. Time for the mission. I'll put my gold shoe face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Hey, yo, Vanadium, you make this?
So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too, keep it going.
Welcome to with new
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Utah, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10 though.
Checking out the Clippers. They thought they'd be an elite club this year, but we're just not seeing that. But still, they have a chance against any team on any night.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Mike Conley re-signing with the Jazz. He talked to me about it. He said, they got me. My wife and I love it here. I don't think I can go anywhere else that plays the way we play. It's been so much fun being a part of a team that is so unique. And guys, after 12 seasons in Memphis, Conley has made Utah home.
And he's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. Smitty, it's a challenge for coaching staffs to keep their players sharp when it gets this late in the season, right?
It's one of the toughest aspects of the job, B.A. X's and O's, they take a back seat right now. It's about keeping players engaged in the process.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Joe Ingles is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Morgan in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, Damian Lillard out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Paul George. And it's Davis in at the power forward. George finds Lillard. Here's Jordan. Wide open. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Hield. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Lillard outside. Pass to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Here's Morgan, covered by Jordan. Back to Conley. Three-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. Davis, the pass to Lillard. And we're about a minute into the first. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Morgan. Outside, Ingles. Now here's Conley. Outside, Ingles. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Conley, no good.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Just so lethal in the open floor. I mean, Lillard is impossible to keep up with given his speed and athleticism.
Pass to Morgan. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Conley, defended by Lillard. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. a key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis, and now he's writing a superb second act.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Count that bucket.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Here's Lillard. That one falls. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
That's in there. Davis with the assist. Lillard's got 8.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Mitchell against Hield. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Lillard against Conley. Hield from outside. The 3, here's Lillard. Rebound, Utah. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass. Touch from there.
Pass to Morgan. Back to Conley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Lillard against Conley. From deep. And they'll get another chance. And here's Lillard. Inside. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
Outside, Anderson. Conley finds Mitchell from the arc. Lillard pulls down the board. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Hield on the wing. Back to Lillard. From deep three-point range. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Gotta love the intensity of DeAndre, finding a way to be aggressive and get to the line.
Harris is checked in for Hield. He hits the second from the line. Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Grant the pass to Bogdanovich. And Davis with the block.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Oturu, he's checked in for Jordan. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Mitchell. Utah calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Down low. Here's Clarkson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Lillard. To the inside. Oturu. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Curry, he's checked in for George. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Clarkson finds Graham. Outside Porter. Here's Rose. Plenty of space. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Graham. Out to Lillard. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lillard's got 13.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Curry against Clarkson. Chalk up two there. Clarkson's got his second bucket on the night.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Lillard against Bogdanovich. Lillard outside. Pass to Oturu. Back to Lillard. 4 on the clock. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Davis.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rose. It's deflected.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Goes up from the top of the key. Here's Oturu. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lillard against Rose. Bogdanovich up top. Last game for him, he had 14. Clarkson outside. Pass to Rose. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Curry. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Lillard with the ball. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. And that one good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Rose, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Rose. Fires the 3. Here's Porter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Davis finds Lillard. Over Rose. Here's Davis. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 8 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Clarkson to stop the run. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Basketball Jazz substitution.
Lillard passes to Harris. Lillard against Conley. Lillard into the lane.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's George in at the 3.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Kyle Anderson.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Conley with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. Conley passes to Ingles. Shot clock at 6. Paul George pulls down the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And with Paul George, Graham, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Lillard outside. Outside Davis. Back to Lillard. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
George over to help. Ingles from outside. Knocks down the long J. Ingles got 4 points in the quarter.
Catching fire. When you have a shooter like Ingles, it's a great play to run.
Conley against Lillard. Rebound, Utah. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ingles from outside. And George with some nice D.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game. And the Jazz call time here. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest. You're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
B.A., I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
The Jazz making a switch here. Rose is checked in. The home team on D. Outside, Ingles. Right side, Mitchell. Over Harris. The Jazz with another miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Davis slams it home.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Rose against Lillard. Pass to Morgan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Graham, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Grant's checked in for Utah. Lillard passes to Jordan. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rose against Lillard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Utah basketball.
Utah has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Lillard outside. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. George for 3. Jordan. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A minute 20 left in the second period. Mitchell with the ball. Hounded by Harris. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Oturu, he's checked in for Jordan. And Utah with a change here, too. Bogdanovich has checked in for Anderson. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though. More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
That one misses. Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Utah.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Lillard against Rose. The three is up. And Damian Lillard hits from deep. Lillard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Here's Porter. And another miss by Utah.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Rose. Out to Lillard. On the wing, Davis. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Right side, Porter. Jacks up a 3. Mitchell misses. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Clippers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He ended up with 28 points, 7 assists, and 1 rebound. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebounding. They've got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going physically outmanning them. And their team is playing great.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
They've got Buddy Hield. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Paul George, and it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. The Clippers shooting the rock at 58%. For 3. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Most of DeAndre's field goals are dunks. Exceptional at getting great position down inside.
Pass to Mitchell. And Davis with the block. Conley against Lillard. From deep three-point range. 5 on the clock. Going inside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Lillard's got 30 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Mitchell finds Anderson. Here's Conley. Softly drops in the floater.
Smooth off the fingertip. Mike Conley floating it in beautifully.
Lillard against Conley. From deep, here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Conley. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Conley against Lillard. 3-pointer. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Jordan's got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Conley against Lillard. Here's Morgan. Davis with the defensive effort.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Conley up top, defended by Lillard. And Davis with the block. Lillard against Mitchell. Here's Davis. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Timeout called. The Jazz.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Clarkson's checked in for Mitchell.
Jordan Clarkson.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Inside, here's Conley. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Well above his scoring average tonight. Conley understands when the team needs points from him.
Lillard outside from downtown. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 35.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Who is stolen by Lillard. It's tipped. Stolen by Conley. Clarkson for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Floats one up, and George lays it in. George has got his first 2 points of the night.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Here's Clarkson driving inside, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up, and some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Here's Conley. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Utah.
Substitution on the court.
Mitchell against Harris. Outside Mitchell. Anderson with space. And it falls all over the rim and in. Anderson's got his second basket on the night.
Kyle Anderson still has that little hitch in his jumper, but nice work off the catch and shoot.
For 3, here's Lillard. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Clippers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Cole Anthony. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Morgan in at the center position, locking down the middle. Hell gets the bucket.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice. Awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
George against Anthony. Here's Anderson. And that one's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Coffey. Back to Lillard. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Lillard against Anthony. From deep three-point range. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Jazz shooting 41% in this game. Anderson passes to Anthony. Anderson with it. Guarded now by George. George over to help. Here's Anthony. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Anthony's gotten his first basket of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Anthony against Lillard. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. And here's Mitchell. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Morgan. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And that one's good. Lillard's got 42 in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Anderson passes to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Lillard. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Anthony against Lillard. From deep, sinks it. What range from downtown. Lillard's got 48. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Anderson. Coffey grabs the board. The Clippers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Lillard. Offensive board. Pass to George. Here's the 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Morgan. Back to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Assist from
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Lillard outside. Driving in. And the dunk by Lillard.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Pass to Morgan. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And stolen by Anthony. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard.
Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Conley against Lillard. And that one's good from Conley.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Porter finds Graham. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Lillard. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciate.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Drive, for real. Drive, says you won't